Hello peeps and creeps, how y'all doing today? So this is a new type of video where I just don't script anything like I usually do. This is probably how my videos are going to be from here on out, where I just don't script shit at all. I just kind of free think my thoughts because, to be quite honest, it's really annoying having a 30-page doc with words and reading from it all the time. It's very stressful. But anyways, I want to talk about the new Payday 3 gameplay and some worries I have about it. So the first thing that I really wanted to talk about was the fact that this game does in a way look like they're using the template, like the first-person shooter template from Unreal Engine 4. Let me explain myself. So look at some of the footage in this trailer. Notice how the motion blur looks very indie game-ish. Like how when they were putting on the mask, there was a weird amount of motion blur. Like it made it look like it was trying to be forcefully smooth. Listen, I've been looking forward to Payday 3 for a very long time, so don't take this as me, hating on the game or some shit. But I really wanted to point out that this looks it looks a little bit weird. Now, luckily we did get one little snippet of footage where they didn't have it on, and it was Chance knocking some poor cop off a building. To be quite honest, if you just dye his hair blue, he'll just do it himself. Yeah, no, so he got his ass knocked off the building. But notice how there's no motion blur here, and it doesn't have that weird sort of forceful smoothness, artificial smoothness to it. And I think that's really my main issue here with this trailer is that, but also one more thing. This green filter looks like, it's like they grabbed the green filter from Yakuza Kiwami and just slathered it all over Payday 2's, Payday 3. But yeah, no, so it looks like they just grabbed a green filter and shoved it on there, and it makes it look like it's more of a action movie, I guess, or more like real life. But notice how like a lot of games have been doing this lately, at least from the ones I've been playing, how they have this green filter to make everything look more cinematic. This is giving me like the piss filter vibes from like 2008, 2009, like how like every single game would have a piss filter on it to make it look more realistic, but it didn't. It just made it look like it was slathered in urine. Like I don't get it. But anyways, yeah, no. So I wanted to address that. Not only that, but one more thing is that like some of the animations, bro, they be looking so stiff. Like so stiff. Like they look like it's like the essence of somebody having a stick up their ass. Like the entire game. And I can't understand that. I just don't, man. Like, I mean, it's so weird how that worked, how that pans out. Like, I don't understand, how they couldn't put, some more keyframes of animation in there, make it look more lively. Because these characters walk around like they have a stick up their ass. Like the arm animation, they just come up, hit a button on their phone or some shit, and then pull it back down. Like, it doesn't have any character to it like Payday 2 did in a way. Even though Payday 2 had some pretty choppy animations, you can tell with some of the weapon animations and some of the reloads. It had a lot of character to it. They had this cartoony, realistic vibe. But now they're going full on realism. And honestly, I think it's gonna work out for them in their favor. I think it's gonna be great. I'm just saying that, like, it's gonna be a little weird. Adjusting to this new art style instead of Payday 2's kind of, cartoony, realistic style like I was explaining before. But also a big one that I wanted to talk about here, something that I thought was really weird, was these new Payday credits that they are introducing post-launch. Excuse me, post-launch, and you're adding Payday credits. Now, luckily this isn't some weird, like, free-to-play scheme where it's like, oh shit, so we're gonna lock everything good behind, credits and have you buy it. No, it's purely cosmetic, which is a great thing, but at the same time, it's purely cosmetic. For example, like, I really hope they bring back Continental coins, or like Payday credits, or like Continental coins, where you can just like use those to spend it on certain outfits or masks or items or gadgets or sites or shit you need, I'm really hoping to do that because I do not want to be paying money for my game that I already paid for more cosmetics. Like, seriously, and even then, like, even some of like the Taylor packs and whatnot, like, I don't want to be spending money on more cosmetics, but you know what, that's fine, I guess. As long as they give us a way to earn it through, actual gameplay, then we're chilling. But if they lock the majority of cosmetics behind these paywalls, then I'm gonna be a little bit upset. One other thing I wanted to talk about is how the cops, we didn't see much variation in color Like, we didn't see murky, we didn't see, like, the bulldozer isn't even green anymore. Like, I was really concerned about that, how the bulldozer is not the green one we know, and I really like that bulldozer. You know, we didn't see different colors of different troops, but hopefully, when you turn the difficulty, they're gonna get, you know, murkies in there, they're gonna get medics in there, they're gonna get skulldozers. Like, hopefully they do that, because I really don't want the game to not have enemy variety like that, because it's like you can have different types of enemies, but if they're all the same color, then that's taking away the uniqueness of Payday 2's arsenal of enemies. But somebody's calling me on my phone, so I should probably get going. And it's whatever, they can hold off for longer. Fuck them. But yeah, no, there was like a lot more that I wish we would have seen. Like, I wish that we would have seen some stealth gameplay, because so far we've seen the loud gameplay, and it looks great. I love the sliding. I love the whatever the fuck the phone thing is. I want to know if, like, that's like you send like a Twitter application to somebody's phone and they're like looking at it in the middle of the heist and you sneak past them. That'd be great. Like, kind of like Watch Dogs in a way, you know, we can send like a message to somebody's phone and then like you distract them and you walk away. That'd be great. Nah, okay, there's so many things they can do with that phone though. They can like access numbers. They can like call the guard's number and be like, and just be like,
I got your nose, kiddo.
Like, dude, that'd be great. Another thing I do want to know, like, a lot of things we want to know is gadgets. You know, like that stun grenade we saw, the electricity, that looks really cool. Imagine like having interactivity with water. If you put on water, it just starts zapping everything covered in water. I just feel like we had a lack of gameplay shown off when it comes to stealth. I feel like they could have made a longer trailer that showed both sides of it. But I guess, according to their newsletter, they're gonna have more gameplay coming like the 15th or some shit, which is gonna be great. You know, I can't wait to see some more Payday 3. But the stealth is something I'm really concerned about too, because I mean, they have sliding and all this stuff, all these new movement mechanics that every shooter has now as part of the advanced movement thing. But here's the thing: there's a difference between having a sliding mechanic and then having a sliding mechanic. For example, Titanfall 2 makes great use of the sliding mechanic. Like, at that point, it's integrated into that game for you to use the sliding mechanic, because if you don't use it, there's going to be a huge skill gap. But like, you can say that about any shooter. Oh, if you don't slide in COD, you're not going to have a fun time. It's going to be a huge skill gap. No, but here's the thing: in Titanfall 2, you can use it to bunny hop around. You can also use it to build up more speed, to jump onto a wall, or jump off a wall and build up more speed that way. It's all used to build up speed over time and keep a continuous flow of momentum, which is just buried deep into Titanfall 2's core mechanics. But Payday 3, I want it to be that way as well. I want it to be like how Titanfall 2 is, where the slide is incorporated as not just a movement mechanic, but also something that can be very useful in heists, like sliding under vents or into ducts, or if you really want to get creative, slide under a guard's legs and lick them tasty. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I really wish that when we see the stealth gameplay, that sliding is incorporated in a way that will be satisfying. There's that one mod called Silent Assassin, where you can kill them without a pager going off. We should have that in the game as well. That would be great. I mean, not that we need it. I mean, we can still use pagers, but like, come on, man. Okay. Come on. Alright, but anyways, I just wanted to talk about that, you know, in Paydays. Also, yeah, no, by the way, I had a Payday project I was working on. It's gonna be called Remembering It All for Payday 2, but, you know, they fucked over all the mods, so I guess I can't do that anymore, so I'm making this video instead. If you felt like me or my content, which you probably don't, shit, I don't fucking care. Hit the sub button, like, maybe spread the word. I'll see y'all around. I'll be definitely reacting to the new Payday stealth gameplay when that comes out. But yeah, y'all have yourself a good one. You know, me and my broke mofos, we're gonna get a glass of water and a slice of Little Caesar's pizza. Alright, fuck y'all. I'm done. I'll see y'all later.